My name is Ivana Kildsgaard. I'm Director of Sustainability at Tengbom. Sustainability is a very important part of our business. It's part of our DNA. And being one of the oldest companies in the Nordic, we've been working with sustainability for a very long time.
My name is Jan Ytterborn, an urban planner at Strategisk Arkitektur. Sustainability is one of the key questions for the future, and we have to take part. And as architects, we have a key role in doing that.
I'm Sita, I'm an architect and I work for CoDesign architects in Sweden. And I believe that sustainability is about the symbiosis between nature and culture.
Sustainability is a choice. It's a choice that we make every single day, both as a person and as part of everything we do. And it's also made based on the environmental, social and economic parameters, so the prerequisites and conditions that we are surrounded by. So sustainability, in short, is a part of life. It's a type of a lifestyle, actually.
Sustainability to me means that one's able to work in a harmonious way between the challenges, the physical challenges that we live in, that exist on our planet, and the things that exist inside us. So our cultural values, our aspirations as a human race, and getting them to work in tandem with one another and not compromise one another like we have been doing the last 100 or so years is very important.
I think it brings a possibility for us to change our thinking and to question ourselves how we've done things in the past. And this is urgent, and we really have to do something new to be able to sustain a world that is livable.
Well, I can say, first of all, it's very important to understand how the regulations are made, or the building regulations. It's so that, in principle, they are tightened and the level is put up every year. But it is so that everybody can actually fulfill them. And that is not enough. On the other side, we have some clients that are actively working with actually pushing the boundaries and putting much higher requirements. And those actors or those clients that are large in scale, they actually have also possibility to influence the development of new regulations. And it's very interesting to see, because they can show that the industry can handle higher regulations and higher demands, requirements. So then it can also impact, they can themselves impact also the policymakers, that they can also raise the level. Well, I can see that 10 years ago energy was really high on the agenda, and of course the environmental aspects, the substances in different products. But now I can see that the trend actually is moving to also resources, that we need to take care of our resources. So I can see that everybody's looking into circular solutions. So different types of models, different how we can work with circular economy in the building industry and work more with reuse instead of only using new products.
Well, I think the role for universities and research is huge. I think they have to be a part of the whole process of evolving products for the future. And I think that the business side and the research side has to come together really close.
Researchers and research organizations are very important because they have established methods to actually work with these issues, to do the analysis and to do with research. If you connect them to the business and that to the market, then you can actually get an impact. So we cooperate in different research projects. We do cooperate with universities and with different research organizations, because they also give us trustworthiness, and they are independent. They're not politically connected. They can give us good quality data that we can work with. So they are very important for us.
I believe firmly in the good examples. You really have to learn from what others are doing, and I think you have to be generous in giving away when you find some system that really works. So being generous is one way of getting a better sustainable society.
Well, I think the key issue when it comes to sustainability is to integrate sustainable aspects in the very early stages of the project. It's very important to understand architects' role and the way that they work. Every single line that an architect draws is actually a result of an analysis that they have received and information that they've received from the client. So if sustainable aspects are not integrated in the very early stages, it's very easy to miss integrating sustainable solutions in a project.
I think on a technical level, when we're talking about sustainability, we really have to be talking about embodied lifetime carbon. Because over the 40 or so years since the Green Movement began, there have been so many approaches coming in and out of favour when it comes to how to build buildings in a sustainable way. But embodied carbon is really the only way to look at it, and it helps me, certainly helps a lot of my colleagues get a better grip on this multifaceted beast that is sustainable design.
I think architects have one of the main positions in the world to really change it, because we are in those processes all the time, and we have the possibility to change a lot as we are creating the new society. I see something underneath that really are taking the idea of the change, and I think possibly it's actually the new generation that thinks that, come on, we have to change, and change will come, and the big question is how we take on this change.